Upload is a sci-fi comedy drama which premiered on Amazon Prime on 1 May 2020. Season 3 is now available. The first 2 episodes of Season 3 were aired on Friday 20 October 2023, with subsequent episodes released every Friday and the season finale on the 10th of November 2023. The series explores a world where there's a digital afterlife in which our consciousness can be uploaded in the event of death. Season 3 continues from where Season 2 left off, following Robbie Amell's character Nathan Brown, who has managed to successfully download his consciousness but has limited time before his head blows up. The good. With 8 episodes that are just over 30 minutes long, it's an easy binge over the weekend when you don't have to wait for weekly episodes. It's comical and quirky, and most of the main characters get to have character development. Even the AI guy gets an upgrade, plus more interaction with hilarious consequences. The tangled love triangle escalates into a tangled quadrilateral because of the strange case of having 2 Nathan Browns, the downloaded version in the real world and the version restored from backup in Lakeview Digital Afterlife. The bad. You may want to watch a recap before diving into this, or else you might get a bit confused as to why things are playing out the way they are, since it continues exactly where it left off. While most of the main characters get a developmental story arc, Andy Allo's character, Nora Anthony, seems to have gotten the short end of the plot sweepstakes, especially given how in the previous seasons she has been the darling of the show. But when she finally begs the man of her dreams, it's almost anticlimactic. It's almost like a reflection of how the show has lost some of its charm, and focus, after getting its dreams come true, doesn't know where to go from here. The ugly. It's not particularly memorable, and while it ends on an interesting cliffhanger, it felt more like the show was on a mid-season break. I kept checking for the next episode every Friday till I discovered that I had already watched the season finale. The show touched on some interesting points on capitalism, how the few control the many, and also imagine a future world where you continue to work even when you're dead, minus all the rights a person actually has. With advances in tech and AI, such a future may not be unfathomably far away. Final thoughts. For fans of the series, it's a great way to kill time, but it's not as endearing as the first couple of seasons. Even though they did try to give it a bit of range, it feels a bit fragmented, exactly quite unlike a guest that's overstayed their welcome and needs to start doing chores in the house and maybe even contribute to the rent. Otherwise, have you watched the series?